2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the Hornets. An electric and explosive forward, Miles Bridges, on the rise in every way. And he'll be counted on as they anticipate the action here at Golden One Center. Hornets, Kings. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Nick Richards. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Micic in at the point. And for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the Hornets win the tip. Man passes to Bridges. Here's Man, defended by Sabonis. Man can't hit. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Fox hits them both. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City. Here's Man. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's good.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Here's Micic, guarded by Fox. Micic's shot is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here's Fox. 33 points last game. Barnes against Miller. And the shot goes in.
Boy, strength and body control on display there from Barnes. I will tell you what, he's got a competitive spirit to him. He doesn't want any defender to get the better of him.
Here's Man. There's the lob to Bridges. And stolen by Murray. Ellis outside. Driving inside. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Murray outside.
You know, as a defender, Bridges is pretty intimidating. I mean, he does a good job of working at keeping you smothered up.
Here's Man, covered by Barnes. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting 1.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Fox. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 5 minutes.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Micic can't hit. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Bittersweet to only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Take a look at the Hornets. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens.
And you know, for the Hornets, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Here's Micic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings leading now by 5 to the inside. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Now, here's Fox. He has 7. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hornets trail by 9. Mann passes to Miller. Bridges outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wide open look here for Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, the Hornets missing. Kings leading now by 9. Murray down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Hornets call time here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Grant Williams. Hornets trail by 11. Pass to Richards. Smith against Fox. Can they get it? And the layup good by Smith.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fox against Smith. Fox dishes to Ellis. Got a piece of it. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. That shot misses. Bridges with some nice defense. To the middle. Here's Richards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Fox. He's got 9. Barnes outside, down low, and it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Fox. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Miles checked in for Murray.
In for your Kings.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. It's stolen by Lyles. The drive by Ellis. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Mitchell, he's checked in for
At
Ellis.
the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
Hornets trail by 12. Passes it to Mann. Stolen by Mitchell. The pass to Fox. Back to Mitchell. Shoots it up. They get it back. Off with the layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Lyles against Smith. There's the drive. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Kings leading now by 9. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Substituting on the court.
Charlotte on D. Mitchell with it. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 3. Here's Sabonis. Drills it from outside.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Bridges. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Kings in 3rd.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. The Hornets also with a sub. Thor's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 11. Smith the pass to Thor. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Mitchell against Smith. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Smith kicks to Bridges. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 11. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, then it was a great one to watch, but they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
Here's Williams following the basket by JaVale McGee. McGee against Williams. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento leading by 13. Mitchell looking it over. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Thor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGowan's the pass to Bridges. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's McGee. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The first one falls, and the Hornets making a change here. Black's checked in. Both free throws good from Smith. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Vizenko. Miles inside. The jump hook. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Smith, no luck.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here is Smith. He has 7. 4 on the clock. The layup off target. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Sacramento up by 15. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Kings leading now by 15. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Grant Williams. Also, Black out there. Nick Richards out there with Miller. And it's Micic in at the 1 spot. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's Fox. Now off the inbound. And he sinks the layup. Fox has got 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the paint. Shots good by Miller.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Fox. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Pass to Barnes. Murray outside. No good on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Here's Micic, guarded by Fox with the shot. Micic can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Free throw good, Fox. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Black. Fox hits them both. Hornets trail by 17. Here's Micic. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Inside, Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Stolen by Ellis. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Micic. Passes it to Miller. Shot's good by Williams.
Assist goes to Miller.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Here's Fox. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Take a look at the Kings. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
And I think for Sacramento, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here's Fox following the 3 by Charlotte. Ellis outside. Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And it's Miller in the corner. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Fox with it. Bridges covering. Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
There's the pass to Richards. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Micic, the pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And that one's good. Richards.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Miller outside. Count that one. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Ellis outside. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Fifth best, the Kings.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Here's Mann. He has 7, and it's sent back by Sabonis. He gets that one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Ellis surveying the D. Here's Fox. And it's blocked. Here's Mann. Richards passes to Mann.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And a switch here also for Charlotte. McGowan's checked in. That one misses. Kings leading now by 11. To the left wing. Wiles kicks to Mitchell. Back to Wiles. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Miller. First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
That one is off. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 12. Here's McGowan's. A beautiful reverse layup.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Duarte. From 12 feet out, here's McGee. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Richards passes to McGowan. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here is Smith. 7 points in the game. Fires for 3. Duarte grabs the board. Kings leading now by 12. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Vezenkov. And here's McGee. He's got 8. Here's Lyles. Bridges with some nice defense.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Thor. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Thor's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Mitchell outside. The 10-footer. That's tipped. Here's McGowan's. Covered by Lyles. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. Charlotte making some changes. Grant Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And Black's subbed in for Bridges. Here's Smith. He has 7. Second shot opportunity. Comes up empty down low.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here is McGee, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Still Kings ball.
Shot from the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 10 points for JaVale McGee. Hornets trail by 11. Pass to Thor. Here's Black. They get it again. They shoot again. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
Shots good by Thor.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Duarte following the score by Charlotte. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball.
And for the team assist numbers, not a strong point for them this year. Top 20 in the league. Could be worse, but it could be a heck of a lot better.
And they've been very steady at the free throw line, like you said, GA. Not perfect by any means, but consistent. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. 1:36 left to play here in the half. Smith dishes to Black. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Good work there as it goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Smith. Pass to Thor. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 13. The three ball. Gets a hand on it.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Smith. He's got 7. 4 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Here's Williams. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without foul.
And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 26 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have these game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Lyles out there with McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Lyles. And that one hits back iron. Here's Mann. Now the pass to Micic. Miller outside. Bridges up top. From the arc. Micic's shot is good. Micic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Charlotte.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Lyles kicks to Barnes. Murray against Bridges. Murray left side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray's got 11 points.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
For 3, Bridges. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Kings leading now by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Sabonis. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Miller.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Barnes. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The shot's good from McGee.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Mann. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
Sacramento making some changes. Ellis is checked in for Trey Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for JaVale McGee. Stolen away. Here's Micic, guarded by Fox. Micic, the pass to Richards. Barnes against Miller. Bridges, no one around him. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 26. Barnes outside. Over Miller. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And with each passing season, the 7-footer Nick Richards looks more and more confident.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focus on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Sabonis inside, defended by Richards. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Bridges. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Fox with it. Outside for Murray. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, Barnes plays with confidence on the block. Excellent at being aggressive with the defense and earning the foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective 2-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Richards. Bridges outside. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fox finds Sabonis. Let's go. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Passes to Miller. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 3. The pass to Ellis. Outside, Sabonis. He kicks it to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Back to Sabonis. Here's Murray. And that one drops. And it's a 5-point Kings lead.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Here's Micic. 5 points in the game. Pass to man from outside the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Fox. He's got 26. Ellis trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective.
Even in college, I got to see a lot from Bridges, taking it right to the defender inside.
Fox passes to Barnes. Down low. There's Sabonis on the money with the shot from the left block. He has 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Micic, the pass to Miller. Lays it up and brings it in. Miller's got 4 points this quarter. Sacramento leading by 3. Barnes outside. Over Miller. The kick out to Fox. Another shot. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's good, 2 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And the Hornets call time here. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
You know, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging 15 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The first free throw is good. so he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Vazenkov. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's McGowans. He's guarded by Ellis. And the shot goes in. McGowans has got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Ellis. Outside for Murray. Drains the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Here's Micic. He's got 7. Miller outside. Here's McGowans. He's guarded by Ellis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Black's checked in for Miller. And Smith's subbed in for Micic. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
The Kings have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
For 2, Sabonis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Smith. He has 7. Passes it to Black for the tie. And Ellis with the block. They recover it. Just 4 to shoot. Williams trying to break free. The score now all even. Smith's got 9 points.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move and put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Here's Vazenkov. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vazenkov's got his 2nd bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's McGowans. He's guarded by Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Williams. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
You know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Lyles checked in for the Kings. Chris Duarte comes in for Ellis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Mitchell against Smith. The pass, Duarte. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Smith against Mitchell. Smith with the defensive effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Duarte. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duarte's got 6.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Smith against Mitchell. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Duarte. Here's Vazenkov. Off target from outside. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Thor. Plays it up and off the glass. Thor's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Hornets. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Hornets, Nick Richards out there with Bridges. Then it's Miller, and it's McGowan's in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by McGee. To the paint, here's Wiles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's McGowan's, covered by Mitchell, and Charlotte turns it over again.
Kings ball.
So it's Sacramento now. And here is Fox. Barnes outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With the teardrop. Second chance effort. Fox, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Over Miller. And that one's good, Barnes.
Boy, the quick release of Barnes is really something to behold. Knockdown mid-range shooter who strokes it with confidence.
Man passes to Richards. Inside. Charlotte moving it around. Goes up on the top of the key. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Barnes. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Miller. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. A 2-point game. Man gets the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Timeout called by the Kings. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Ellison for Mitchell. Micic, he's checked in for the Hornets. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And a deep three from Fox. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Fox has got 29 in the game.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The feed to Miller. Buries it down low.
Miller.
And the Hornets lead by 3.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. Off the left rim and out. Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Micic, guarded by Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ellis, the pass to Lyles, and they pick up 2. Lyles got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
For 3, Bridges. Here's Richards. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Fox. Lyles kicks to Ellis. To take the lead. And another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Bridges passes to Richards. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Barnes outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 19 points.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Passes it to Richards. Miller with the ball. Sabonis defending. Richards no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Ellis finds Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Micic, and there's the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yes, sir. Bridges really asserting himself on offense, and when he's rolling like that, it gets his whole team fired up.
Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
There's the lob to Bridges. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Hornets trail by 5. Here's Micic. Pass to Richards. Fader on the way. Rebound by Murray.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks it to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Passes to Richards. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Miller surveying the floor. Clock at 6.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that move.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Micic, guarded by Fox. Micic, the pass to Richards. Misses from short range.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
From down low. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. They need this. Bridges misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Micic, guarded by Fox. And the pass to Miller. Bridges, right side, over Murray. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Kings leading now by 15. Ellis outside. Back to Fox. On the wing, Ellis. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. Fox inside the line. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. Hornets trail by 17. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Miller, the pass to Micic. Puts it up. Just fine to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sacramento's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
for the Kings.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some... Look
at that!
Oh, my goodness!
Assisted.
Watch out!
Micic.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Murray with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the foul called on Brandon Miller.
Second personal
That'll
foul.
be his second foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Kings moving the ball around. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's Vezenkov missing. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot's good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Smith against Mitchell. Pass to Orte. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
One shot.
Here's Charlotte now. They trail by 16. Here's McGowan's. Lets it go from 14. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.